as I say, good writing gives me a lot of other possibilities of things I can do. So when I'm looking at someone and I'll say, you know,
the fourth Hokage sealed me inside of Naruto to take you down.
So who am I talking to? Somebody I need to take down. Somebody that needs to be taken down, all right? So when they put that kind of stuff in there, you take the voice and you do, you know, fearsome things with it. Other times though, when I'm actually talking with Naruto, and especially when I was still in the cage in his mind, he came to the base of the cage and he was crying his eyes out. I can't remember what it was, but the episode, he was just uncontrollably sobbing. And you know, the anime tears that were flying in like a million directions. And you don't have that much water in your body, you know. But he's just crying and crying and crying. And I looked down at him and I made some kind of a joke.
One of us, one of us, one of us, one of us.
I like his shirt, you know why? Arr! Welcome. Now you can say one of us when somebody else comes in. Part of the crew now. At that point, Naruto had been just crying uncontrollably, and I looked down at him and I said something. I can't remember what the line was, but I looked down and I was, you know, Naruto. And I had said something that made him laugh. And he started laughing uncontrollably, and still tears flying up, but he couldn't stop laughing. And then when he left, I looked down and I just went. For that moment when I spoke with him, Naruto, this was to comfort him. Now that voice that I use, that voice, it's not very comforting, is it? As the actor, you need to bring that. That is part of the voice acting part, where you have to remember the acting part. A lot of people think it's easy. Well, how hard could it be? Look, there's a microphone, I'll get in front of there and just read this stuff. No, you need to become an actor and rather accomplished and be able to bring all this stuff right here, right now, every moment. That's why voice acting, in my opinion, is the hardest style of acting there is, and certainly the hardest style of acting that I've done. And I've been on stage, I've done operas, I've done musicals, I've done dramas, I've done melodramas, I've done comedies, and getting up in front of a microphone here where I don't have any props, and I don't have anybody to talk to because you're by yourself. You need to make it sound like you're talking to somebody. You need to hold a conversation with a phantom. And I call it phantom acting sometimes, because I will go in and I'm the first one recording. Nobody's on tape yet. So all I do is I look at the line that the other person's saying, and I have to say it as though I'm responding to them. And the director sometimes will say, well, it needs to be more affirmative because he is, and I say, okay, and that's what a director's there for, actually help you shape something. Other times you are recording later and other people have recorded first and you get to hear their reading, and then that's what you get to work off of, okay? So it's easier that way, but there are times when you are number one, you're the first guy going in. Leaving us.
Leaving us.
And the look of terror in his eyes. And, oh my God, Paul St. Peter's in there. You know.